Alright, this is Vegeta8259 once again, and this is part 1 of the perfect grade Gundam Astray Red Frame review. And I'm sure all of you have been looking forward to this ever since I did the unboxing video a couple days ago. And I have to say, this is a really nice perfect grade. Up until now, well, the only other two perfect grades I have are RX-78 and Wing Zero Custom. And Wing Zero Custom was the, I guess, most recent perfect grade I'd had up until now, but getting this one, which, well, the frame is from the perfect grade Strike Gundam, and I think that came out in 2004, but then all the outer armor being from 2009, it was really nice, and I was very impressed to see the progress Bandai has made in their perfect grade designs, even as far as actually redesigning the suit itself. Astray and Strike Gundam have slightly redesigned versions of their previous incarnations. In fact, I should have brought my 1/100 scale Astray, but I'll do that for part 2. Put them side by side and you can compare and see how different they are. Anyway, I'm not actually going to review the Astray in this part. Since there's so much stuff, I'm just going to use part 1 as kind of a overview. So anyway, it's got really nice box art, as you saw in the unboxing video. Nice red foil title up here, Gundam Astray Red Frame, perfect grade. And I apologize that this is blurry, my camera's set on macro. Oh, there it goes. Has to kind of auto adjust. Anyway, the box is a little bit larger than the RX-78 and Wing Zero Customs boxes. And it's made of a much sturdier cardboard. It's got stuff on the sides, and as you saw again in the unboxing video, it opens up from the side, unlike a traditional box that just has a top that comes off. Anyway, it's got stuff on all 6 sides. It's got stuff on this side, a nice kind of vertical photograph. You flip it over and it's got different box art. It just has a big Gerber straight coming down here with Astray's reflection in it, and then Astray in a standing pose. So that's the box. A lot of you were hoping for a Let's Build series of this model kit, and I hate to disappoint you, but I mean, look at my Let's Build Master Grade Astray. That took months. You probably could have expected to double that time scale for a perfect grade. But if it's any consolation, I was able to get a hold of the bonus parts for my Astray, so that'll be, I guess that'll make up for not doing a Let's Build. Anyway, when you open the box, inside you obviously get all the parts. I think I counted how many runners it was, but I can't remember. I think it was 36 or 38 runners for this model kit. I can't remember. Somewhere around there. Anyway, inside you get the actually the construction manual, which is all in blue, and just the instructions, several pages, 25 pages of instructions. So that's pretty straightforward. You also, as in with all perfect grades, get an instruction manual, which is in full color, and it really helps to know Japanese. Otherwise, all you can do is look at the pictures, and just shows all the features of the model kit itself, color guide, and then you get a what Bandai calls an Astray genealogy chart, which I thought was really cool. Basically shows, basically has the Strike Gundam as the start of pretty much all these mobile suits. Every mobile suit that was developed from the Strike Gundam. Here you have all the Astrays. They have a shadowed Astray Unit 5, which I assume is the soon-to-be released Astray Mirage frame. And then all the Astray's variations, and all the other, the Strike Dagger, and all this other stuff that came from the Strike Gundam. We've also got comparisons between the Perfect Grade Strike and Astray. I guess describing how they developed it from the Strike. A little bit of summary of the manga. More Astray stuff, showing some of the Astray variants. Weapons and shields and accessories and stuff. Optional backpack unit. And the decal instructions. So, that's it for the instruction manual. And as an added bonus, they also give you a chapter of the Gundam Seed Astray manga Perfect Grade edition. And I guess they took the same manga illustrator and kind of made a little fun bonus chapter to throw in with the Perfect Grade. And the Astray that's in here is actually based off the Perfect Grade design. And actually, I was surprised that, the little word bubbles here are in Japanese, but down at the bottom of the page, you've got English translations. And as you see, each bubble has a number. This is 4-5. You just match it up to the sentence down here, and you can read the manga. So, I thought that was pretty considerate of Bandai. I think that was about it, yeah. Anyway, then, well, that's for the bonus parts. I'll save that for later. So, down to the hardware. You obviously get the Astray. You also get the Gerber Astray, which is very, very nice. Has a few, probably the only issues with this model kit are concerning the Gerber Astray, but I'll get into those later when we really get into the review. You get 2 clear pink beam sabers that actually have like little sparklies in them. I had never seen that before, and I thought that was a really, really nice touch. I hope Bandai puts sparklies in beam sabers more in the future. You get a beam rifle, which is basically a hand-me-down from the Perfect Grade Strike Gundam. Another hand-me-down is the shield, only recolored for the Astray's color scheme. And, let's see, that's bonus part stuff. You get a little tube that you can fit on the end of the Gerber Astray to keep you from poking your eye out. You get 2 sets of decals, a set of clear stickers, and a set of dry transfers. You get a set of rubber pads that have adhesive on the bottom. You can stick to the bottom of Astray's feet so he won't slide if he's on a smooth surface. Let's see, you get a little pilot figure of Logule, and you get a bunch of leftover parts from the Perfect Grade Strike Gundam, which are all in red and white. So, that's about it for the standard Astray. Now with the bonus parts, it's upside down. I actually had to buy these separately. They didn't come with my Astray. With the bonus parts, what you get is a set of clear armor parts. And the parts that are clear are the torso, the head, well, I guess you could really do either arm. In all the illustrations, it's the left arm. Both shoulders are clear, one of the beam sabers. The skirt armor is clear. Both thighs are clear, but only one leg has clear parts for the lower leg. And it comes with this black part on the shield comes in clear. And you get a spare beam rifle. So I actually think I'm going to incorporate that into my painted Astray. I think I'm going to have them with 2 beam rifles. Anyway, so yeah, you get all these nice clear parts. You get another sword, which is exactly the same as the Gerber Straight, but this is the Tiger Pierce. The only difference is on the Gerber Straight, in fact, let me get it. Gerber Straight, the red parts are a nice bright red. However, on the Tiger Pierce, they're a darker red. Other than that, the kanji written on the tang of the blade says Tiger Pierce, and on the Gerber Straight they say Gerber Straight. And you get a nice little stand for the swords, and a nice little instruction sheet on the clear parts. So, that was my introduction to the Perfect Grade Astray. Come back for part 2 and we'll actually start the review.